not.
It's red bodywork, isn't it?
Where is that?
That's the top of Eau Rouge, isn't it? That's the top of Eau Rouge here.
That is the kink up out of Eau Rouge. But that's not Vizo.
That's not Vizo. That's another accident. There.
Matthias Lauda's in the pits. Can Artam in the pits? Oh my goodness! Is that Neil Jani? Neil Jani or Borja Garcia? Yoshimoto out, and his teammate Ernesto Vizo, the BCN competition team from Sendul. Now that's Vizo. Now, did we not pick up following that Neil Jani went off after him?
Yeah, Jani and Yoshimoto were some sort of 20-30 seconds down the road. So I think what's happened is Yoshimoto has arrived at the incident, seen the yellow flag, slowed.
That's Yoshimoto going.
That's replay.
But Neil Jani, that was a monster wreck. Oh! And somebody went off behind the yellow flags. Did you see that?
I didn't see it, no.
Why
Frank Pereira im roten Dampfauto, der sich als Zweiter auch einfädelt. Nach der Santa Mobil doch einen ordentlichen Schlag abbekommen hat. Nicolas Lapierre, er wird dann auch ins Krankenhaus gebracht, er klagt über Rückenschmerzen. Da sehen wir auch, harter Aufprall von hinten, er wird abgeschossen, das ist eine Kettenreaktion. Auch sein Auto steigt auf und knallt dann brutal das Red Bull Auto hier im Vordergrund wieder auf den Asphalt. Er hofft aber in Silverstone am nächsten Rennen wieder mitfahren.
Whoa! Well, Luca Filippi, let's see how this starts. Who loses it? No, that was Filippi, goes off on the inside. Wow. Huge shunt, and now it's all avoidance. My goodness me. Well, we don't see where the rest of it breaks loose from. This will show us, though. Well, he goes out, and it
just snaps
left sharp left over the curbs. That's a breakage. Yep. That's what happened to, well, it was his rear wheel, took out whichever of the two that was.
But he comes home fifth.
He might have a little visit to the stewards after that, spinning right in front of a bunch of marshals moving a car, and this on the very last lap, Pastor Maldonado in a nice scrape again there, and well, just with a couple of corners to go, more chaos down there as you just go into Bridge Corner.
Well, what a way to end a race, or not, as the case may be. More work for the marshals. It's not been Pastor Maldonado's day, is it?
Not really.
Two penalties from the stewards, and now a big punt for that's Kamui Kobayashi, who actually doesn't come home to finish in the points.
Fíjate. Bueno, cuidado por encima, cuidado. Carroll, qué barbaridad. Increíble. Bueno.
Las vueltas de campana de Carroll.
Vamos a ver si se aclara la imagen. Bueno. En la cámara interior, qué bárbaro.
Aquí es el plano de Adrián Vallés.
Que le va a ver pasar por encima, atentos. Ahí está volando.
¡Oh, madre mía! ¡Qué imagen! ¡Qué susto tan grande!
Perfectamente. Se quita el casco, está viendo ahora cómo vuela, aunque lo vio desde dentro de su mismo coche, al coche de Carroll.
Going into that chicane, Lucas de Grassi following behind him, and there's a big smash, big crash behind, and that's Andy Zuber that was taken out by
speed he needed to. He obviously is a bit unsighted, but he's completely locked up already before he gets anywhere near the tail end of that car. Huge closing speed. As I said, it's a very, very slow first corner. The pack obviously concertinas up and goes slower and slower as you get further back, but looking back through the spray, an absolutely frightening impact there as Villa's car takes off over the right.
Guys are pitted, so they're basically working their way back through, but yeah, it was a good move. Whoa, dear, it's a roller. He's lucky the roll hoop's good and strong, but he still have a sore neck in the morning, that's for sure.
Well, with Berman,
difficult to see how it happened. Actually, I'm not quite sure how we managed to
Dink out of the way, and Michael Herc completely unsighted into Petrov. There's Petrov, and Herc just not even seeming to react to the fact that Petrov wasn't moving. Oh, on board with Petrov. He waves his hands, and the moment of impact, oh, and that's big. Petrov just getting his hands onto the steering wheel at the right time, perhaps looking in his mirrors and seeing Michael Hurk come out of nowhere. Getting his hands on that steering wheel.
So geht's dann los und da hinten knallt's mächtig, weil einer aufgestiegen ist, ausgerollt ist, ein Auto zur Hälfte abrasiert an der Boxenmauer. Das sieht schlimmer aus als aus der Perspektive. Bam. Bei demjenigen, der aufs Korn genommen wird, bei Sakon Yamamoto, der natürlich jetzt alle Muskeln anspannt und wartet und hofft, dass ihm keiner trifft und prompt.
In front of Adrian Zalk. Oh, and another one! We are going to see a red flag, and that is a huge accident. That's Javier Villa, I think. And he's taken the top off a water supply. So, dramatic accident moments ago as Ernesto Vizo barrel rolled over the wall, over the top of Michel Amamol.